Bioshock Infinite was the last major entry in the Bioshock franchise, and it released in 2013. Since then, we've gotten an HD remaster, but nothing else really. Despite that, the Bioshock community has remained very active. The publishers of the game, 2K, have remained very engaged with the community, and they've also been very vocal that Bioshock Infinite was not the end of the franchise. They've been very adamant that they have plans to continue the franchise and that it's not over. But with that said, they haven't really disclosed a lot of information to us, and even with this confirmation that they gave us yesterday, it still was a little bit ambiguous, which I totally understand, because what they said in their press release is that this game is still several years out. So yesterday they publicly released a statement saying that they are opening a new studio called Cloud Chamber, and Cloud Chamber will be developing the next Bioshock game over the next several years. Now, I'm actually very happy that they're taking their time on this game, because even though I do wish it was closer and that we would get this game a little bit sooner, Bioshock is a franchise that would be very easy to turn into a cash cow where you're just doing cash grabs, but as soon as you start doing that, the community will realize it and they will turn on 2K so fast. And I think 2K knows that, and I really respect them for having that amount of respect for this franchise just like the fans do. And I think that's really something special that we don't see a lot in the modern game industry. So I'm very happy that they've taken their time with this game, that they're going to continue to take the time with this game. And I don't think it's necessarily as far out as we think it's going to be. I'm thinking probably around 2 to 3 years. You know, for all we know, in 2021, they could start amping up details about it, start releasing trailers. I think it's about 2 to 3 years out, especially because Jason Schreier over at Kotaku a while ago, probably a little over a year, he reported on a secret project being worked on at 2K called Project Parkside, which was actually the 4th entry in the Bioshock series. And my guess is that they were probably workshopping ideas, trying to figure out which direction to take the franchise next, and now they know what they're going to do, so they're opening this studio to make that game. And Bioshock isn't as big as like Final Fantasy or Red Dead Redemption, or it's not on the same scale as those games. So again, I don't think we're looking at like a 5-10 year wait for this game. I think we'll get it relatively soon. I do think it will be at least 2 years out, 2 to 3 years. But the fact that we know that this thing is happening is very exciting. It's something that I've been waiting for a long time, and I know a lot of my subscribers are fans of this franchise as well and have been waiting for it. And if you haven't played Bioshock, I highly recommend that you do it. I'm just very happy that 2K really took their time here, because Ken Levine, I felt, was sort of the mastermind behind the two best Bioshock games, Bioshock 1 and Bioshock Infinite, and due to the fact that he felt that the games were kind of taking a toll on his health, he stepped away. And I'm excited to see what he's working on as well. He opened a new studio, well, really changed his existing studio into Ghost Story Games, and they've been working on something for several years as well. So I'm excited to see what he's working on. And I don't know, that might be an interesting discussion too, of which of the two games are you more excited for, Ken Levine's new game or the next Bioshock game. But I'm happy that we're getting both. I think that we've gotten so many great games this last year. I think that we have so many great games to look forward to. And I'll be doing videos on some of those as well. But I just think that we have a lot of great things coming our way. And this is sort of a community that has been in a dry spell for a while. So I'm excited for the community. And I'm just excited that I finally will get to play a new Bioshock game. So let me know in the comments below what you think. And please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in the next one.